The individual in your thoughts hasn't given up on you. They aspire to change their defensive nature into openness. They're determined not to restrain themselves from honestly sharing their feelings and life with you. This person seeks a fresh start with you, emphasizing honesty, loyalty, and reciprocity. Their goal is to establish a robust foundation, and their thoughts about you are filled with dreamy and romantic notions. Sensing a soft and romantic aura in you, they feel exhilarated, envisioning both of you together as a couple. Imagining moments like playing with your hair, cuddling all night, kissing your forehead, and making you feel loved and special brings them great joy. The person you care about is yearning for your presence and wishes for a reconciliation without harboring any resentment. Your affectionate, loyal, and caring nature has made them realize that you are the perfect fit for their future spouse. They are eager to convey this to you, believing that with you, they can grow as an individual and achieve significant milestones in life. Fearful of losing you, they are taking their time, avoiding hasty decisions that could complicate matters between both of you. Their seriousness about the relationship is evident in their deliberate pace. Currently, they are grappling with regret and disappointment within themselves due to something they recently did to you. Deep down, they are going through a considerable amount of pain. They desire to communicate with you again, seeking clarity to win back your heart, though they are currently silent. It's important to note that they haven't forgotten about you. Your significant other is observing and marveling at the changes and transformations you've undergone in your life. The more you distance yourself, the more emotionally attached they become, and your pursuit of dreams captures their focus. Initially, they believed you needed them more than they needed you, leading them to take your love for granted and inadvertently exert control. Your independent vibe is attractive to many, akin to financial independence, and there's recognition for the need for emotional independence. Your partner is on the cusp of breaking free from past cycles as they heed their inner voice. Meanwhile, you feel energized by no longer expending your energy unnecessarily. As you continue your journey with courage, patience, and strength, progress will become evident between both of you. Your significant other is currently experiencing insecurity in this connection because they perceive a shift in your emotional expression and love demonstration compared to the past. Despite witnessing your strength and intuition in handling past painful situations admirably, they sense a void in your current emotional expression, while their soul recognizes that you still love them and desire this connection. They await a sign from you, an indication that you remain interested. They anticipate a call or text from you to feel reassured before opening up about their feelings. However, it's not necessary for you to express anything until you feel guided to do so. It's suggested to let them emerge from their emotional shell and take the initiative confidently. In the past, they were hesitant to make an effort, but now they are willing to do so because you have taken a step back, allowing them to lead. There's no more pursuit or chasing from your side. Instead, you are letting them take charge. Your individual recognizes that the physical distance between both of you is a result of their own actions, acknowledging that they may have caused you pain due to their inaction. Despite this, they believe you may not fully comprehend the depth and intensity of their feelings for you. They acknowledge that their failure to openly express their emotions in the past has contributed to the current situation. Presently, their heartfelt desire is to extend an apology to you for creating trust issues and providing unnecessary excuses. Reflecting on their previous dismissive and arrogant responses to your messages or calls, your individual contrasts it with your consistently gentle and loving treatment towards them. They now realize their mistake in isolating themselves from toxic individuals, acknowledging that you played a pivotal role in helping them connect with their higher self and elevate their consciousness. Our connection reached a standstill because I failed to contribute as fearlessly as you did in your efforts to nurture its growth. Regrettably, I allowed my fears and insecurities to hinder progress. Witnessing the challenges you faced, I noticed your unwavering commitment as you never complained, understanding that success comes with effort. Unfortunately, I was disrespectful and failed to appreciate your sacrifices. I deeply regret not opening up about my feelings, as you took on various roles, assumed responsibility for our connection, and I merely enjoyed without reciprocating. I feel profound embarrassment for my weakness, especially considering your strength. While you persevered through challenging times, I acted selfishly during your moments of emotional vulnerability. I sincerely apologize for letting you down, betraying your trust, and taking your love for granted. My ego and fear have disrupted my inner peace and happiness. Our friendship, bestowed upon me as a precious gift by the divine, was undervalued until its loss. I miss you dearly, and I am sorry for my shortcomings. Currently, we may not be in communication, but I firmly believe that our story is not concluded. There are numerous unspoken sentiments between us that deserve acknowledgement, and I maintain faith that we'll rediscover our path towards a fresh start. I am frustrated with myself for creating turmoil in our relationship, and I regret holding back my emotions. Reflecting on my behavior, I acknowledge the harshness and arrogance I displayed, and it feels like a consequence that you were taken away as I took your love for granted. There is a heightened, energetic connection on a soul level, and I deeply miss you. Managing these overwhelming emotions is challenging, and I genuinely desire to repair our relationship. My love for you is unwavering, and I encourage you to stay positive. I am not joking around. I am preparing to give you my complete and sincere love. Grateful for our connection, I sense a profound shift. I recognize that you feel distant from me, while, paradoxically, I feel more connected to you than ever. While you were engaged in your pursuits, I find myself spending every moment alone, yearning for you around the clock. I now understand and empathize with everything you felt and endured. I genuinely regret how I behaved and triggered you when you needed support the most. Reflecting on this, I feel remorseful for not being there for you. I now see you as the strongest woman I have ever encountered. Both of us have faced challenges in our unique ways, but the overarching lesson from these experiences is to love each other genuinely and unconditionally.